तो बचेगा ही नहीं सोचा सर। हम लोग से पूरा मेरा बीवी बच्चा हम लोग रोए सर का बस। भगवान भी कुछ भी नहीं, ऐसा मेरे को जान दिया है उसने, मैं कभी लाइफ कभी भूलेगा नहीं। बोला तुम एक नसीबदार है, बोला तुम ये हॉस्पिटल में आए, करोड़ों में एक आए, तुमको मैं करके छोड़ा करके डॉक्टर ने मेरे को बताया।
Hi, my name is Dr. Ankur Fatharpekar. I'm an interventional cardiologist and a structural specialist. So I distinctly remember this patient had come to my clinic. The major complaint which I remember is he was not able to lie down flat and he used to feel breathless even while walking few steps. He couldn't go to the washroom as well. So he was struggling. That's what I remember about him distinctly. So when I did a 2D echo, I found out that he had a severe mitral regurgitation. That means there's leakage in one of the walls of the heart. And the problem with heart failure is most of the medicines for heart failure cause your blood pressure to go down. So he was at the ceiling of all the heart failure medications which were going on. So there was nothing more we could offer from the medical point of view. So yeah, that was the problem with the medical management which was going on in this patient. And he had a severe leakage of the valve and the ejection fraction or the pumping of the heart was very low. I drew the heart in front of him. I showed him the 4 chambers of the heart. I showed him the valve which opens in one direction. I explained heart is like this room. You know, you have the door which is there, which is the heart valve. The door is not closing completely, is what I told him. And so I told him that in order to bring both the leaflets together, you need to clip and bring it close by so that the leakage then reduces. And this will cause less strain on your lungs. And therefore you will be less breathless and you will be able to do more things than what you're doing right now.
मेरा नाम अंजाबली चिन्ना काले हरिजन है। मैं सिक्योरिटी का काम करता हूँ। बहुत दिन से प्रॉब्लम था मेरे को, खाना तो बिल्कुल खाता ही नहीं था, जो भी खाएगा तो बाहर वॉमिट हो जाता था, मेरा शरीर में कुछ टिकता ही नहीं था।
मेरे पापा पहला बहुत बीमार थे, उनको चलने भी नहीं होता था, हमसे रोज़ आके रोते थे, बोलते थे मेरे को इधर दर्द देता है, मेरे को सोने नहीं होता है। दादर में एक हॉस्पिटल है, फिर इधर आए तो डॉक्टर ने बोला तुम्हारे बदन में पूरा पानी भरा है। पानी बाहर निकालने के बाद पता चला कि अब्बा का हार्ट में जो वॉल्व है वो थोड़ा बड़ा हो गया है।
डॉक्टर ने मेरे को बोला ऑपरेशन करना पड़ेगा, इधर से ऑपरेशन किया, इधर से लगाई मेरे को।
The first thing came to my mind was can we offer this to the patient considering the socio-economic status? I discussed this with him and then I gave this option. I said that, you know, there is an Indian clip which is coming up. Still they are not commercial, but the first in human trials and the trials are going on. So as a compassionate basis, let me speak with the company whether they can offer this to you right now. Clipping is not going to solve the problem overnight. So it takes time for the patient to settle down in the ICU. It took 2 to 3 days for him to settle down. After that in the ward, then we optimized a lot of medicines. You remember I said the blood pressure was low? You know, the first thing I noticed after clipping the patient on table was his blood pressure jumped up 20 mm. Okay. Now I could give more medical management to him. So medical management was also optimized. His diuretics were optimized. His leakage went down. It was almost zero. And the improvements were seen over a period of time. So I could see the difference from the first follow-up after a week, after a month. When I did a 2D echoes, the heart size had reduced, the ejection fraction had slightly improved, and I told you the medications were also optimized.
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, अच्छा से खाना खा रहा हूँ, अच्छा सो रहा हूँ, बीबी बच्चों लोगों के साथ में अभी अक्टूबर महीने से लेके अभी तक एकदम अच्छा है।
So my experience, if I have to sum it in one word, was fantastic. I must first congratulate for not only thinking about our patients in terms of democratization of of bringing these devices to maximum people in our country. Second is also Indian doctors, when they get this technology, they are getting more trained. Patient like Anjapulli had no chance whatsoever. To improve because there was nothing more which we could offer. The joy when he comes back, the joy when I see him, is tremendous because definitely I know I have made a change in his life. So I need to thank, and from here on I think the technology is going to grow. That's all I want to say. Yeah, thanks.
डॉक्टर ने हम लोग को बहुत अच्छा चीज़ किया। मेरे अब्बा को फिर से हमारे पास लौट के लाए थे और हम लोग उसकी वजह से बहुत खुश हैं।